Hello everyone, Simon here. Welcome back to our Minecraft Trains project. And I am building the link between loop 5 and loop 1. That's loop 1 there. Loop 5 is somewhere in that direction. What am I doing today? I guess the first thing I'm doing today is paving the top of the link with the sandstone slab so I know where I'm going. Maybe well, just trying to figure out. I guess we have to plow through some of this ice at some point. Okay, let's say that we want to land here. It's gonna just slide across a little bit, I think. Alright, let me push this back. It's just what? That's just ice? Snow? Alright, so let's push the snow back a little bit there, like that. And let's say we end up like between that one and that one there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 puts us between that and that, but it's not really. Well, I mean, the base of this is gonna be a bit wider. Anyway, it doesn't really matter. So we want to bridge across, and then we want to get down onto the ground on the other side of this. So like there, and then from there down to the ground. Hey Hava, how are you? Down to there. I don't know if I should keep this above. I guess I keep this at this level. Let's just see where this lines up. Hey Hava, the Amazon's on fire. That's spectacular, isn't it? So this is 2 blocks that way. 3, 4, 5. Let's see, I put that there. Do that. So we slide across a couple of blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and then up here. To there. And then other side. Gotta figure out how wide the diagonal is supposed to be. So the diagonal is gonna have to be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, but obviously it ends there. This is to figure out where that joins up there. And then we break this again. And then we do that, and that. And that's this bit, okay. So that's that bit. This probably means this has to go. Right? So from there, we actually want to get from there, slide between here, probably get rid of this. Slide between here, and then have to like get to this point, which is ambitious. I don't even know what's gonna happen there. So we're gonna go like there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That hangs over the edge a little bit. And I guess I want this actually 1 block lower. more like there's a whole lot of snow up here. More like to there. Let's break the snow off the top. Two, three, 4, and 5. Alright, good. So the other end of this is down there. I think we just go straight and we just have to demolish any ice that we encounter along the way. It's probably gonna be like there, down to that level. Across that ice there. This thing, do we break the whole thing or do we just cut it back a little bit? That's the question. I mean, we can just cut it back a little bit. There. This one probably should go in its entirety. Now the other question is, how do we slope down here? Slope down to this level. Because all this is snow anyway. Well, a bit of it is dirt. That probably has to go. Let's cut that back a little bit. So we go to there. Let's see how this ends up. Alright, then we end up like that, which is alright. Alright, break this. Maybe I didn't need to break the whole thing. Because there's essentially 2 of these, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Let's not have an overhang there. And here... No, we do need to break all this. Let's just break all this. Like that. Great. Two, 3, 4, and 5. Right. This has to go, that has to stop there. Two, 3, 4, and 5. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Let's put that there. And that there. Great. And then down to here and then diagonal across. The diagonal probably should be like at this level there. Something along these lines. Oh, it's too far already. So from there down to there. Let's push this back a little bit. To there and to there. Good. And then the other side of this, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Just squeezes in between those two things. It's gonna be there, isn't it? 3, 4, and 5. Alright, up there, and there. There, and so on. Oops. Like that. Now we need the other end of this. Let's break these things. And then we want to slope down from there to this level. Let's have one continuous slope for simplicity's sake. Just realize that later on, if I need persisters where the ice is, I'm gonna have to demolish more ice anyway. That's something we consider later on. Is that the right level? Oh, oops. That is the right level. So to there, and then same for the other side. 2, 3, 4, and 5. I do need to cut that off. There. Up and up and up. Right, so let me just fly up a little bit, get an overview of this. There, skirting the ice up to there, and then we have to bridge across this valley diagonally. It's gonna be interesting. I think we demolish this. Oh man. We demolish this and then the one behind it as well. Let's say that. Oh boy. I'm gonna have to demolish a lot of this. Right? Because if the go diagonal is through there. This is... You know what, let me just do this one first. Let's say we cut that back to there. I need to figure out how high to make this too. because most of this is at this level. What about the other end? The other end is, well, it's a little bit higher, isn't it? What is this? 71. 71. Even 71 sits above the ground here. 71 is actually quite low. 72. Like if I cut back a lot of this. And have this at 72, which is this. It goes through like there, demolish this one. Two is there. And therefore this has to go. Is there. Let's clear that out. That probably has to go now. If we're talking about leaving a gap, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and then here leaving a gap. So it's gonna be there. And then this just goes straight across at 72. That has to go, this has to go, not sure about the other one. Because it's basically two ice tower things overlapping. Three ice tower things overlapping. That gets to there. Nope, they all have to go. Alright, goodbye.